Hello everyone, USA here. So, it's that time of year again, and besides wishing you happy holidays and all that, PK, I actually wanted to talk to you about some of my projects, because I'll like some of your advice. Before we start with that, I'll have some stuff going here while talking, so you can follow what I'm discussing. First off, you may or may have not noticed that I have added a little watermark to the bottom right corner of my latest video, and that's because I accidentally was browsing Facebook and found that someone was stealing my videos. I was like, first, kind of proud that some of you guys who have seen my stuff like, oh, that's worth stealing. But at the same time, I got kind of depressed because, like a lot of other YouTubers, we put a lot of time and effort into our videos, and for my sake, it's custom maps and models and storylines, so on. And it takes a lot of time, and sadly with family and all, I don't have a lot of free time to mess around with, so it hurts. And especially when you see your content getting a lot of views but you don't get any credit. So for you guys who do this kind of stuff, I'll say please don't. Or at least, if you do it, put a link or something to the creator of the video so they get exposure. Because, it hurts to just see your time and effort going elsewhere. Well, enough about that. That's kind of the rough part. But what I wanted to talk about next is this, and that's you may have noticed that while I've been making videos, I've been working on a Deadwood cosplay suit, and it's come a long way. And hopefully after this HoNmas series, I'll be making a video on the progress of this cosplay, and with that, it should be done in about late January, start of February, so you can look forward to that. But I wanted to ask if you guys would like to see more of this guy, or the kind of sort of video logs, or in that case I will really like your comment on that, so I might do that for you guys. But one way at it, I'd like to also talk about this HoNmas series that I've been working on now. And well, I got this brilliant idea, of course, in late October of maybe making some kind of HoNmas calendar or series or something for December. But when I finally got around to it, I had like 2 weeks before December. But I still made it with the first part. And I was actually kind of proud of it, because it was quite good. Considering that I don't have much experience doing long story videos. You know, most of my videos are 3 minutes, something like that. Contain story about a single character. So, but I find it really funny to do this more complex version. But as I was starting to work on part 2, I got into some problems here and there. For the starter, I got sick for several days, so I was just laying in bed, I couldn't do shit. And when that was done, my 2 kids got sick, and my girlfriend was like, well, okay, nothing done here. And then finally, when I was just about done with part 2, my PC started cracking, and it was apparently a memory leak that I had to fix. But it did, and well, as some of you have noticed, it came out. But still, it was almost a week late in time of my schedule and all, so it's kind of stressed about it. And then, of course, a thing I didn't think about was the 4.0 patch. I don't know if some of you have had this problem, but for me, when I use the map editor, you get this map editor in the HoN installation folder, so you can find it there, and you can mess around and make custom maps and all that. That is what I do mostly. But I get a problem that my editor will crash or break from time to time when I update. And I didn't think about that until like a couple of days before the 4.0 patch. I was like, shit, I need to do at least 4 more maps to continue this series. And the patch is I can't update. What am I gonna do? So the past week I've been working on getting these maps done, and as you may see here, I'm showing them off now, because they're done now. But at the cost that I sadly won't be able to finish this HoNmas series before December ends, and that sucks. That's a really big time. That sucks. As I really want to make a good experience for you guys. But that got me thinking of something else, or similar, and that's, of course, I'll release the part 3 and part 4. It's a 1 to 4 part series, I was thinking at least, when I get done with them. And I'm again sorry that it's not done in December, but I want to make quality videos for you guys, because you don't want to watch shit, right? But I was thinking afterwards, when those parts are done, then maybe combine them into one single HoNmas movie. And of course, for you to watch it, there should be some incentive. So I'll add extra materials and make it maybe in 5-10 minutes longer. But other than that, I'll actually make a more incentive for you to comment on this video, because if you answer some of these questions, or questions we can call that, then I will actually add your name to the credits in that movie when it's done, as a token of my appreciation, because you take your time to actually watch this shit vlog and comment about it. And to make this easier, you should follow this line I'm gonna do here, where you insert the name you want to have in the credits. But other than that, that's actually it, folks. I'll see you around in 12,017, and other than that, a merry HoNmas to you guys. See you around.